Hey everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here. We're back and we're doing a best of one Strixhaven draft. Alright, rare or Mystical Archive rare is Despark. Don't think we're going to first pick that. Culling Ritual, also not worth a first pick. Although it does deal with token creatures, which is nice. Reduced to Memory, Playable Lesson, Explosive Welcome, powerful but it's an 8-drop. Witherbloom Apprentice, maybe my favorite apprentice. There's Professor of Zoomancy, Witherbloom Pledge Mage. A lot of different directions to go. Could take the Explosive Welcome. It works for both Prismari and Lorehold, although I would say it's primarily for Prismari. My gut tells me to just take the Apprentice, because the value of the Magecraft ability in that is very strong. Could also just take the Guiding Voice and get a Learn card, or Professor, which is good for Quandrix or Witherbloom, but Apprentice is uncommon, and I found it to be pretty excellent, so wow. And then we're past to Magma Opus. Well, definitely want to take that. Even if that means we have to abandon Witherbloom Apprentice, I would say it's worth it. This effect is pretty gosh darn strong. 4 damage divided as you choose. Tap things. Make a 4/4. And draw 2. And it's all instant speed. And you can even get a treasure out of it. Yeah, that's super strong. So we'll take that over Heated Debate, I guess. And Master Symmetrist, which I would also take to go with our first pick. But yeah, Opus is real strong. Alright, there's Culmination of Studies. I don't think this card is that strong, however. Could take Snow Day, Frost Trickster, Faithless Looting. Trickster's pretty nice because you get an evasive creature and it buys you time. Snow Day buys you time as well and gives you card advantage, but it's a little bit slow. Arcane Subtraction is Learn. I could see taking the Learn card too. I actually think Learn is very important for Prismari in particular because you kind of need a lot of time to set up, and getting the Learn cards kind of lets you... I just feel like the toolkit is very, very important for Prismari if we're going to make that work. Probably take the Subtraction over the Trickster. Man, Trickster is very good too. This is debatable, but I'm going to go with the Learn effect here, banking on getting some good lessons, just because it's cheap too. Alright. This pack feels like a bit of a mess, so... Study Break is Learn. Field Trip could be Quandrix Prismari. Yeah, that Field Trip might make the most sense, actually. Or Letter of Acceptance, but Field Trip's going to be much better if we end up being able to make it work. I mean, this ramps and can draw cards, which is nice, but... yeah, if we go Quandrix splashing red for Prismari, I think Field Trip is a great pickup for us here, so we'll see if we make that work. So, Spectacle Mage, good with our Magma Opus. Eureka Moment, some card advantage. It also ramps, also good for Magma Opus. That's true. Assistant can get back Magma Opus, that's quite good. Intro to Annihilation, great lesson to get. Pigment Storm, playable removal. A lot of good options here. I mean, the safest pick is just Intro to Annihilation because it's an important lesson to get, and we already have 2 Learn cards. So I might just take that. I mean, both of these cards are good. I don't know what our base 2 colors are, so I want to see what's flowing first. Well, Biomathematician is a great card. Can buy time. Study is another Learn card. Some white in here. It's like the one color we haven't gotten yet. Thrill of Possibility is playable. Probably go with the Mathematician, I guess. Shares colors with 3 of our cards, though we'd still need to fix for red. But I think I want to take it over Study here. Pest Summoning's a good lesson. A lot of other stuff I don't really want. I don't think Symmetry Sage is that good of a card anyway. I think we'll just take the Summoning. Good card to get. Can buy time. Stadium. Well, Stadium technically ramps, although I don't know if that's what I want here. Could take the Teach by Example, or we could take Snakeskin Veil. Stadium ramp. I'm just going to take it out of interest's sake. Could see playing it in a pinch. Okay, well, we got Explosive Welcome back. That's pretty slick. Illuminate History is actually a good lesson. Although, where does that put us? Does that put us back in Prismari, splashing green? But we really don't have a lot of incentive to splash green. This is kind of tough, actually. I'm going to take this, because I think Illuminate History is certainly a playable lesson. I guess we take the Culmination, though I don't really want it. Could take the Archivist instead. Yeah, Archivist could make the deck. It's got reach, too. Still could potentially splash. We'll see. Maybe just take... Maybe take the Battle Seer here. Because we still could end up Prismari. Yeah, 13th pick, Spectacle Mage. That might be the sign I need. We'll take the worst of these two because we're not going to be in black. Alright. So, yeah, I think we accept that we are Prismari and probably be happy about it. So, Maelstrom Muse is quite good, but I want the Heated Debate. I want to get some removal so we can buy time here. Getting Assistant would be nice. Getting the Mage on the wheel would be nice. Obviously, Maelstrom Muse is very good. Being able to get Opus and Explosive Welcome is important. But we also need to survive to get to that point. So I'm going to take the removal here. Who knows? Maybe we'll get the Muse back. It's not out of the realm of possibilities. So here is a pretty easy Trickster. There's not much for us otherwise. And Trickster can buy some time. And it flies. So pretty good. Okay, choice here is probably either Campus or Pigment Storm. I would play Pigment Storm. This isn't where it shines, because I think Pigment Storm's at its best in decks that can take advantage of the excess damage. Otherwise, it's for this kind of deck where we win in the late game anyway, it is less good. So there's an argument to take the Campus, because Campus is also very important if you're getting flooded. It's true, but we might need the Storm if we don't end up with enough removal. So we can take Fractal Summoning here. Cody. Potentially a Cody deck. I could see that. It's kind of cool. We could try it. Otherwise, it's Fractal Summoning. I mean, Cody's tough to play, but we don't have that many creatures at all. And if we can find some more summoning spells... Because I guess we're not playing Pest Summoning. Can do Illuminate History, though. We'll consider it. I'm giving up like a Fractal Summoning, which is actually a good one to get, but and an Arcane Subtraction. I gave up some pretty good cards for that, admittedly, but I'll try it anyway. If we get a bunch of masterpieces, it'll be worth it probably. Otherwise, not so much. Apprentice versus Subtraction here. Well, I guess we take the Apprentice. I want the Subtraction too, but... So we can take Spirit Summoning versus Arcane Subtraction. Probably take the Summoning. Although we already have a couple. Could take the Subtraction too. Getting to Learn is good. And we don't have that many Learn cards. Alright. Another Prismari Apprentice. There's Artist. Probably take the Apprentice, though. We've already got quite a few. Well, enough where we can find more, too. Cody is not going to work out if we don't get more summoning, instant sorcery style creature cards. All right, well, Practical Research is pretty excellent. Assistant can get back Opus, but let's get the card advantage spell here, especially with like Spectacle Mage and stuff. Yeah, this is pretty important too. All right, Spectacle Mage, pick 9. That's a good sign. I'm going to take it over Assistant. Like, oh man, I mean, getting stuff back, we've got some super powered spells to get back, but I'm still going to take the Mage. We need to reduce costs of this top end. All right, I guess another Make Your Mark. Really don't need any of this. Just seems so unlikely we'd play the General. I guess we'll take a Access Tunnel. It wins games. All right, Letter of Acceptance might have to make the deck. We'll see. But I can't play permanents. Oh, jeez. This is going to be tough. I don't know if Cody's going to make it, unfortunately. It's okay. It's not a huge deal. Ingenious Mastery is very strong. We do already have Practical Research, though, so if there's, like, something that buys time better, like Pledge Mage, maybe, I could see that. Mastery wins games, though, if you can survive long enough, so we probably still take it, and probably wheel the Pledge Mage anyway. I mean, this is just straight up a miss. There's like nothing for us here. Maybe just take another Battle Seer, because 5 is less than 6, so it's a little cheaper to get out there. That's harsh. I mean, I guess this 2 cards that jump us from 3 to 5, considering how high our curve is. Another Explosive Welcome. Pigment Storm. Phoenix is quite good, although we only have 2 playable lessons. Pigment Storm or removal. Maybe we have to take the Welcome to get more removal here. Although we wheeled it last time. And we don't have any 4 drops. I mean, this is more of an aggressive card, but not really. It's a 4-mana 2/2 that lets you draw another card. I guess. Maybe we take the Campus. A lot of options there, to be honest. All right, another Spectacle Mage would be good. I think we'll have to take that. We've got a lot of cards we need to reduce the cost of. Well, Expressionist is a sweet 4-drop. We'll take that. 4-mana 4/4 with upside. Well, we got the Muse. That's a great one. I'll take it over the Assistant. It just makes more stuff cheaper. All the Battle Seers, huh? Maybe we take Reject. It seems very, very unlikely we would play that. It seems unlikely we would play 3 Battle Seers either, but maybe we take Reject. Consider it. Could take the Campus Guide. Helps us find... Yeah, probably need it, to be honest. Doesn't matter. Guess we could take the Adept. Alright, got the campus. That's good. Yeah, so I think the problem with this deck is we really didn't get much removal. Heated Debate, Pigment Storm, Explosive Welcome, Opus. Basically 4 removal spells. Yeah. I'm surprised we didn't see any of the masterpieces. Those usually are flowing like crazy, I thought. I guess not. So, I don't think we're going to be doing the Strixhaven Stadium or the Letter of Acceptance. We're going to be ramping off of our Spectacle Mages, I assume. This deck does not look like it can get there, I don't think, but we'll try. Well, Artist versus Study. Guess Artist. I mean, Study has Learn on it, but we only got 2 lessons anyway, so yeah. This deck, I don't think this deck's gonna get there, but that's alright. So, I guess we cut a bunch of creatures. Multiple Archivists seems excessive. We only got 2 lessons, is that right? Yeah, 2 playable lessons. Alright, well, guess it could be worse. So probably cut the Pledge Mage, I'm thinking. Might cut the Artist. Like, it's a way to ramp, but we probably just need to get there on the back of Spectacle Mages, getting us to our top end. Dump like a Battle Seer, and then this is a deck. Yeah, it's acceptable. Not great. Yeah. This deck looks like it could have some problems. But this is what we got. This is how we got to run it. We do have 1 double red. Slightly more blue. I think we'll just do an even split. But not a huge fan of this deck. I think the Magma Opus we got past got me excited, but ultimately we didn't get a lot of other... I mean, we got some. It's just it didn't come together the way I wanted it to. We actually have quite a few rares in here, surprisingly. I mean, we have the Opus, we have the Expressionist, and we have the Mastery. I guess that's it. No, we also have the Lesson. That's rare. Illuminate History. So, whatever. This is what we got. This is what we got to do. We got to win with this. We'll see what we can do. We'll see you round 1. All right. Well, we're on the draw. We can play a Historian. We only have red mana, though. I mean, we get a blue mana, and we're in actually pretty good shape. We have 9 blue sources. We probably keep. The fact that this hand can make... Yeah. I mean, now it's much better, so that's good. Because at least we can go Historian into Mage into Research. Wonder if I actually just do the... Probably, yeah. Because then we go Apprentice, Mage, Research, and pump it and attack. That's pretty good. Oh, nice. Turn 4, 6/6 is pretty good. Alright, well, guess we'll do the research. Ooh. Well, probably dump some lands, although we need to play, what, 3 lands in order to get... Yeah, we probably dump lands, so we can decline here and probably dump a mountain, and could dump the historian too. It's true. Might want to keep the reject. Oh, it's got ward too, doesn't it? Alright, well, we can trickster it next turn. That's okay. Well, let's just go Magma Opus next turn. But let's see if the Trickster resolves first. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. So we can go land, Spectacle Mage, pass. I guess we could leave up reject. One of my Spectacle Mages can still die, and I'll be able to cast Magma Opus, so I guess that's okay. This just counters creatures and planeswalkers, though, right? Alright. I usually don't play reject either, but I felt like I needed more cheap stuff in this deck. Unfortunately, you play against another Prismari deck. They don't run that many creatures. It's probably Snow Day is my guess. Yeah. It's weird that they tapped my Spectacle Mages. I guess they don't technically have lethal here. Technically. I'd probably chump. So we got 7 mana. It's still just enough to do Magma Opus, which is fine. We can tap the Warden and the Pledge Mage. Can't deal any damage to the sculptor, unfortunately. We don't have to block the sculptor, though, either, so I guess that's not the worst. Can't counter it either, huh? Okay. That's fine. So I think we'll kill that. Tap these two. Because ward. Well. Guess we could... Yeah, we'd probably still tap that. Take 6. Wonder if we have a way to win here. I mean, I can Pigment Storm. So I can go like Apprentice. Storm. Wonder if I actually want to... Because I can't kill them anyway, right? Let's see. I storm that. They go to 12. I can deal 8. Take them to 4. I wonder if I do Mastery first. And just draw 2 off of it. Because that way they don't get treasures and scry. But if I do that, I still can do Pigment Storm. Okay. Let's do... I think we'll just kill this, actually. And then no attacks. We need to be cautious here, I think. The reason I got rid of the Pillar Drop Warden is because they actually have a lot of powerful spells to get back. I don't want to deal with that. I feel like I can deal with a 4/4 easier. We'll see. Interesting. I suppose it's probably wiser to just go like this. That's a good draw. Another option is to just block here and then chump. Wonder if the apprentice is now better served as a... How many spells do I have left that can make it big? I guess I probably don't have that many left. So maybe we just chump here. Alright. Alright. We'll see for the next one. Alright. Sand is a keep, albeit a bit slow. A window. So let's see if they have the Beaming Defiance. Looks like they do. We'll get in for 4 anyway. Well, maybe we'll stay back actually. Well, now we'll get in. I guess that makes sense. Oh. Playing Prismari Beatdown, I guess. Sure. So we don't have enough to do Mage plus Intro to Annihilation, so we'll just kill that now, whatever. Doesn't matter. Alright, we'll see you for the next one. Alright, this is a keep. Rutha. That's a good one. Well. So they could just shock and kill both of our guys. That would obviously be bad. Hmm. I'd probably go... Yeah, this is probably fine, actually. I mean, technically we don't need another land, but lets us go Archivist or Intro to Annihilation next turn. And I guess it technically lets us play our 7 drops. Start the requisite scrying process we'll probably have to do. Alright, well... Source flushers, yeah. Sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sure. Technically, I guess we need the land to cast, like, Magma Opus and stuff, so I suppose I'll chill on it for now. Well, I guess that's a good body right now versus what they have. We got 4 cards in our yard, so we're still a little bit of a ways away from this. Nice. Guess we do this for the 3 cost here. Then we can go land. Can do apprentice. And I guess we can discard draw the historian. Nice. Alright, let's see for the next one. Alright, this is a good hand. I'd probably offer the trade. We got the mages coming down, so this is okay. Like, they get a better half of that trade, but at the same time, I kind of want to get rid of their reach creature too, so I can get over top with the spectacle mages. If I do heated debate, I can't really do anything else. So I think we'll just attack, and then I'll do the expressionist. Well, suppose we can go... So I think we do attack. They're going to eat our 4/4, but they'll take 7, so another spell could technically... Oh, they shouldn't block like that. That was a big mistake. I definitely would have just taken the free kill. Heated debate would be my guess. Divide by 0. Oh, wow. They risk themselves potentially dying for that, huh? Well, no, they didn't, because they have the forest still, huh? I see, I see. I see. I mean... I can force them to do it. They also can't bounce my tokens. So, I can play Campus Guy, cast Reject, make my Apprentice unblockable, attack with everything. They eat a 4/4. They have to tap their forest, and then they eat the other 4/4, and they bounce my Apprentice. I don't really like it that much. I technically need more lands to cast my 8 drops, but I don't want to do it. Funny thing is they know about Reject in her hand too. Well, suppose we can cast everything. We have Explosive Welcome, which is lethal. Any 5-drop thing will kill them with Apprentice. Still have Explosive Welcome for the win. Yeah, Pigment Storm would have won the game there too, huh? Doesn't get much closer than that. Guess we sandbag now because we can play everything in our deck. And we do have, like, Illuminated History, right? Somewhere? I think we do. Well, they're at 1 life, I guess. And we have 4 attackers. It's a pretty dangerous attack, though. Oh, never mind. Could be using Archivist, I guess. Oh, nice. Cool. I mean, I don't know what putting a card on the bottom does, but... Ah. So you can't deal more than lethal to them? I don't get it. Alright. Got there. We'll see you for the next one. This one, I feel like We probably mull. You know, if I had environmental sciences, it'd be an easy keep, but I mean, I guess we could keep because of the adept. Ah, whatever. Our deck is so weak that I feel like mulligans just destroy us too, you know? Guess we don't really need to loot this hand, so get in there. That's weird. Just blanked that spell. And they were main decking it. They didn't even learn for that, did they? No. It's weird. I guess I could have scryed there, but actually I'm not sure that matters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we could still play more lands, and then we'll pass. Because now we can at least protect ourselves from the serpent, sort of. Especially if they have like a fight spell or something. I mean, I guess. I think I'm just gonna wait. Got 4 cards in our graveyard. Let's do the intro first then. I guess actually we can do both. Get this. No, what's more dangerous? Probably the Pledge Mage, I'm guessing. Just because it gets huge. Probably should have attacked first, but whatever. Hmm. Oh, nice. So, I think we can eliminate first here. Oh, that's a good one. So they're going to cast probably Nasari. Would be my guess. So I think we'll do all 5 here, 3 here. Good in. And we'll play the campus actually. Because then we can scry and loot for future lands maybe. Still have Magma Opus somewhere in here. Uh-oh. I think we probably loot that away. Well, probably want to scry just to leave a land on top for Nasari. Alright, we'll leave that on top. And we'll play the Expressionist. Nice. Reject. There we go. So, if I do this plus loot, we might not have enough mana to do everything, so I probably just do this. Done. Dip out of that. I mean, we're dead if I don't do this side. Guess it doesn't really matter. Well, there's the Magma Opus. Unfortunately, too little, too late. We'll, I guess, leave the mana up to act like we have a way out of this. Alright, so I ended up going 2-3. I consider myself very, very lucky to have gotten 2 wins with this deck. This deck was terrible. This was a terrible deck. We knew it during deck building. I knew, as soon as I saw it, I knew it was a terrible deck. So, I've honestly, I've gotten less wins with much better decks. So, I'm thrilled to have gotten 2 victories with this deck. Very, very lucky, very fortunate. Alright, let's open some packs here. So, pack 1, pick 1, I would take... Yeah, probably Zimone. Zimone is a pretty powerful legend. Lets you ramp and then draw a bunch of cards late. It's really good. Here, I'd snap up the Helix. It's just a good card. Good value. Here, probably just the Inkling Summoning. Just a really nice lesson to get. Alright, thanks for tuning in, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you for the next one.